Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Jan, the Slovak Muslim, and in this video I wanted to explain to you what we've been doing here for the past few months and what we need to do next. So here we go. As you can see, I'm in our new, it's not really a masjid, it's a prayer room, but the thing is, I've been waiting for this for like 4 or 5 months. We started with a small room with few carpets, with no community, no support, and then you guys helped us raise funds. So we were able to rent a room on the 4th floor of this building actually. It was very small, it was enough for Ramadan and stuff like that, but we wanted to upgrade. And many things changed. Even the imam who was doing the Jumas left and stuff like that, so I became the imam, but essentially now we are established. We have enough space. You can see in this room, usually there's women here, but there's tables, foods, and this is our bookshelf with Slovak and Czech Islamic books and the Qurans, of course. We are right now at a stage where we have been approved by the government. Now, what does that mean? Of course, officially in Slovakia, Islam is not recognized. It's not banned, it's not recognized as a religion. So you can never register it, or you can, but you need 50,000 signatures, 50,000 members. Obviously, we don't have those. But what the other masjids or Islamic organizations are doing, they register as civic organization or non-governmental organization or a cultural center. So I worked with a lawyer. It took like 2 months to make this deal happen because we also have elections, so everything is changing in the country. But alhamdulillah, last week we came in and we are officially registered as Sakaliba. It has like 3-letter word. It's a 3-letter word, but essentially Sakaliba means Slavic people in Arabic. So it's a cool name. So we are Sakaliba, and this is what we've done. And it's essential because many Slovak converts who came here, and we even had 3 shahadas, they told us specifically they came here because they felt comfortable with other Slovak Muslims. So this is really cool, and that's the purpose behind the masjid. It is to serve everyone can come here, but also to serve the locals here so that we can do some dawah and stuff. And we are now in a position where we can start doing dawah because we have our own space. And it is not rented on my company or on some random person. It's actually rented on behalf of the official organization. I'm just setting up a bank account now and stuff like that. So alhamdulillah, we still have about 3,000 and couple of hundreds euros left from the previous fundraiser, which should cover our rent. This is 400 euros per month. It should cover it to like 9-10 months. However, then we will have a problem because our membership, I asked people to donate and stuff, but it cannot cover 400. Like, it's too much. So that's why I'm asking you in this video, if you can, please donate. It's not like this is an urgent appeal, people are bombing us or anything. So I want to show you actually the main prayer room, and what type of things we did here, because it's not just for praying. We have a wall here to separate the genders, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the main prayer room for men. This is for the Jumu'ahs. We even have mimbar. Everything is set up. What I want to say is that this room really helped a lot of people, especially new Muslims. And over the time, it became we have some regulars here now. And so it started off as a Ramadan project to see how it goes, because I didn't want to go to other cities for Jummah or for Taraweeh because it was too far away, and we needed the place here. But it's like a chicken and the egg, like who's gonna first start, who's gonna help us? And then I realized no one is, and you guys can help, and you did, so alhamdulillah. Anyways, it started off then. There were a couple of times where I felt like I'm gonna close down this masjid because it's not making sense. But in the past few weeks and in the past month, it was really amazing because, I started doing Jumas. We had more people come in, so we were not depending on like external people or students to do Jumas, which were also very, very weird because these students leave and then we can't have a Juma, So I had to learn it, but it's not a big issue. But we did a wedding here. We had a wedding, not like an official nikah was done elsewhere, but we had like a post-wedding event here. Even non-Muslims came here. We had some Christians came in and we gave them dawah, some Mormons. You can see a lot of pictures I'm gonna share in this video, so it's real. We had people from Uzbekistan here, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, from Algeria, from Palestine, free Palestine, from Egypt. There are many doctors in the area working here who need this. But essentially also a lot of converts. So we had these two guys come for a Shahada. We had another one Slovak guy come for Shahada. We had another Slovak guy who came here to pray with us Juma, but he's not a Muslim yet. And basically we just need help with funding because we're not able to pull this off on our own. And we cannot own the building, like it's not sellable. And we are not such a big community that we can just buy a place. It's not possible. Like we just started out a few months ago, and we can slowly build a community so that maybe in 5 years, let's say, if there's 100 people, 100, 200 people, we can slowly put in all our money and buy a small building somewhere. But this is too much for us right now. We don't really need that. We don't even have a sheikh. We don't have people of knowledge. We're doing seminars and lectures here. So we've done a couple of them. We've done calligraphy workshops. And it's just basically putting community together. It's really important. I also had some lecture on Al-Ghazali here. So, it's good stuff. And we're gonna continue with that. But alhamdulillah, I was waiting for this registration. I was very nervous if we're gonna do it, and now we are. So we'll have even more people because many Muslims, essentially, they are scared to even come here because it was not like a very official place. It was just a room. But now it is official, and you can come here, and there's a purpose. So subhanallah, alhamdulillah. And I just wanted to make this video because if you can go on the Go Get Funding, or what's it called, and you can donate through a credit card. It doesn't include PayPal, I think, so I apologize for that, but PayPal is just a nightmare. Please try a credit card and donate anything you can. And we're gonna use majority of it for rent. However, we do have other expenses, like we had to purchase a lot of Qurans, not a lot, like 10, but I usually give them away. So I gave away to the Mormons, to some non-Muslims, and one Quran is like 20, 30 euros, it's not cheap. Or we have like ventilators, things like walls, carpets. We don't need any of those now, but there are some recurring payments for water and stuff like that, or some snacks. If there's an event, we want to have some nice stuff for people, let's say. And some people donate fi sabilillah, so they donated some of the things, and one of the members donated a lot of carpets, so alhamdulillah. But we're just trying to make this work, and it is really needed. And I think in the next 4 months we can go even further, and maybe we can move out from this space and even have a larger space for rent. But it all depends on how much money we got. We have enough for, let's say, 1 year to be here. We have some memberships, but it's not gonna cover us for the next year. So I wanted to make this video because I don't want to ask money from people like all the time. Like I hate it when I get these ads. I know it sounds like fishy when people ask for money, but if you want, I'll take screenshots or whatever and I'll show you where the money is going. It basically goes from Go Get Funding. They take a cut. I think they take like 3 or 5%, and then it goes directly to the new bank that I've set up, and it's for this non-governmental organization where we don't have nothing, like it's just the money. So I'll just take a screenshot of that if you need, and I'll make a video in like a couple of weeks just to show you, like, okay, let's say we raised 3,000 euros. This is where it is now. This is what I wanted to make a video about, because I like to keep up with these updates. And I know last time I was quite sad, we don't have people of knowledge, blah blah blah, but a lot of things changed since then, and we had a great nikah between converts and our friends. So subhanallah, I feel great with it, and yeah, I just want to have a place where my son can go to pray, and he doesn't have to travel 1 hour or 2 hours in some direction. I mean, he's 3 months old; he's not gonna pray very soon, but subhanallah, maybe even next year he can pray with me. This would be basically the 4th official prayer room in Slovakia. This is great. So this is enough for us. Like, we don't need more. but if we get more people, we will need more. You know, I try to tell people donate for the masjid, but you know, we are not that many people that we can donate. I would say overall there are maybe 20-30 people who have come here, so that's probably the size of the entire population, let's say. But the converts are coming and stuff. Look at the books, beautiful books. And yeah, this is it. And basically because of this place, one of my friends is doing hijrah here in this place, Banská Bystrica, it's called, this town. I've registered it on Google Maps, so even people can come here who are just visiting. And so he's making hijrah. A couple of other girls maybe will do hijrah here as well, or in the area. So our kind of long-term plan for the next year is to stabilize the local ummah, to help people move here, or to help converts and stuff like that, to make their Islamic identity firm. And once this is done and we can like hang out here, then we can have further plans of buying a building and making it even better. But now when we are registered, you know, it's great. We can just add numbers now. We can just add members. This is when we can do dawah. Because previously, what's the point of dawah? There's nowhere to pray. There's no one to teach you nothing. There's no videos. There's nothing. Now we will have a website. We have videos how to pray. We have videos how to make wudu. We have a room. People can come here. They can meet us physically. So it's a game changer. You know, it's really a game changer. We are doing education seminars now with some of the people of knowledge we have in the area. So this was my plan and it's coming true. It's amazing. Alhamdulillah. But we just need to make it further. And then imagine like next year, it's gonna be completely different level. I don't think we'll be in this room because we already moved from that room to here. And I think next year is gonna be a bigger one. You never know. So this is the case. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May Allah reward you, and if you can donate, if you can't, hey, it's fine. Anyways, so great to see you, and I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.